Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Let's start today with a story that will show you cheaters always get caught. Laura opened her husband's suitcase, expecting to find business shirts and travel receipts. Instead, she found a wedding dress. For years, Laura believed David's frequent trips to Chicago were work-related. He always left in a rush, tie half knotted, briefcase in hand, promising to call. She trusted him. Why wouldn't she? He was her husband of 12 years, the father of her son. But one evening, after his flight was delayed, he asked her to pack his suitcase. She unzipped it, tanned, froze. Folded neatly at the bottom was a white laced gown, tags still attached, along with a pair of sparkling bridal shoes. Her heart raced. This wasn't a mistake. This wasn't work. When David came home, Laura confronted him. "Why is there a wedding dress in your bag?" David's face went pale. He stammered, searching for an excuse. Finally, he whispered, "It's not what you think." Laura's eyes burned. "Then tell me what it is." The truth poured out. David had been living a double life, engaged to another woman in Chicago, pretending to be a single man. The dress. It was meant for her wedding day, to him. Laura's hands shook, but she didn't cry. She picked up the dress, held it out to him, and said coldly, "Give it to her yourself, because the only thing you're marrying tonight is your lies." She slammed the suitcase shut, walked out the door, and never looked back. Our next story is Good Deeds Are Never Forgotten. Mrs. Robinson was known for her delicious apple pie. Every year at the town fair, her stand had the longest lines because people wanted to buy her famous pie. One day, a young woman named Sarah entered the fair. She walked past all the game booths and food stalls, stopping by Mrs. Robinson's pie stand. She purchased a slice of apple pie and sat down to eat it on a nearby bench. As Sarah bit into the warm, juicy slice of pie, she felt a sudden urge to do something kind. She remembered an elderly gentleman she had seen earlier sitting alone, and she decided to take her pie to him. As she approached the old man, she introduced herself and offered him a slice of pie. The old man, whose name was John, was deeply touched by Sarah's kindness. They began chatting, and John told her that he had been feeling lonely and out of place at the fair, unable to participate in the games or activities because of his health issues. Touched by his story, Sarah stayed with John for the rest of the afternoon, offering him more pie and engaging him in lively conversation. A few weeks later, Sarah visited the town fair again. She went straight to Mrs. Robinson's stand, eager to surprise her with some good news. "Mrs. Robinson, I want to tell you that because of your kindness, I now have a new friend," Sarah said. "I brought my friend John to the fair last week, and he had the best time. You gave him such a nice slice of pie." Mrs. Robinson was delighted to hear about the friendship she had sparked between Sarah and John. She embraced Sarah, saying, "My dear, the joy you bring to others will always come back to you tenfold. Never forget the power of a simple act of kindness." From that day on, Sarah continued to visit both Mrs. Robinson and John, cherishing the bond they had formed because of the delicious slice of apple pie. Which story do you like the most? The empty suitcase or Good Deeds Are Never Forgotten? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you can be the first to watch our videos. See you next time.